At post, they are off to an even beginning. It's Pikachu who'll get the first call up the outside. Lieutenant Colonel flashing speed and capture the glory jumped well. And now, meanwhile, Midnight Pleasure at 6-5 will split those horses on the round the first turn. Broken Promise, the gray in a good stalking position from fifth, only about 3 lengths off those leaders. And Derby Express, the Indiana bred stake winner, at the back of the pack. 7 or 8 lengths from top to bottom. They round the first turn with 6 furlongs to travel, and it's Pikachu shows the way. Midnight Pleasure up and after the pace, very close today is Midnight Pleasure. Lieutenant Colonel to the outside covers him up. These three right in a line. As Broken Promise is being shaded by Capture the Glory, and still 6 lengths back to Derby Express, 24 and 3/5 seconds of time for the opening quarter. Up the backside they continue. They're just outside the half-mile pole, where Lieutenant Colonel has the lead. Pikachu is next. Now Midnight Pleasure is backpedaling. He's being ridden to keep pace, but he's been shuffled back into fifth as the favorite. Meanwhile, Broken Promise with some late money, it's starting to close in. Here he comes. He's moved into third in search of 5 wins in a row, rounding the turn outside the quarter pole, half mile in the Kentucky Cup Classic Prep, 48 and 2. And here's Lieutenant Colonel now on the attack. Broken Promise. Meanwhile, somehow Midnight Pleasure is coming back for more up to the outside as they race to the head of the lane. It's Broken Promise, Capture the Glory, and Midnight Pleasure coming at him and coming on once again and resurging Midnight Pleasure. It's Broken Promise on a tenuous length lead, and Midnight Pleasure is running a big one to the outside. Midnight Pleasure back him and after Broken Promise, who's digging down and battling back to the inside. Broken Promise to the outside. It's Midnight Pleasure. These two in a photo finish. And I think Broken Promise got a good head